Before I get started, I'd like to explain my 7-card Know Thyself or Know Yourself spread that I'll be using for the readings. I gave it this moniker because it's easy to understand the meaning of the 3 top cards of the spread. The top left-hand card is what you know. The central card is what can be or is yours. And the card on the right is self or self-awareness. 3 mini Rider-Waite cards will be the clarification cards underneath the main cards. And the card on the right will be the future card. I'll be using the Conley Tarot deck for all of the readings. And on with the readings. Hi there, Goat. Happy Chinese New Year's to you. And what you know, you received the transition card. In the Conley deck, it's transition, and the Rider-Waite deck, it's the death card. You know you have to change and transform. Something in your life hasn't really turned out that well, and here's the clarification card is the 3 of Swords. The heartbreak card. Something happened. There's a triangle of love. Maybe you're married, he's married. One's married and one's not, but something's going on and your heart's been broken. You're not feeling emotionally good about life. So I pulled another card to clarify this. You got the 5 of Cups. This reinforces the heartbreak. Something happened. A lot of words that start with D personify this card: disappointment, devastation, depression, displacement. Somewhere your emotions got off the rails. Here, the central card is the Page of Cups. He's offering a cup of love, but here in the past, you've had some bad experiences and you're not sure if you want to accept this cup. And the Page of Cups is an immature person that has his head in the clouds, and when his feet come back on the ground and his head's out of the clouds, there's another D word: disappointment. But the Page of Cups also brings messages. But this message I'm hearing is that there's been a lot of blame, and more people involved in this. Do you know what he said to her and she said to him, and they're talking about it to other people and saying, how dare them? So I decided to pull another card, and you got the Page of Wands. Another message card, but a fire card. Another immature person that is playing with fire and very spontaneous, but sometimes gets burnt by fire. So you've got 2 message cards here. So I pulled another card, and you got the 4 of Pentacles. This says the 4 of Pentacles is typically the miser card. You're holding on to money, but what I see is that you're just hanging on to something that isn't serving you anymore. You're not feeling very warm and fuzzy about it. However, the clarification card, I believe, is what is able to happen is the Sun card. All of a sudden, the sun comes out. You've been through a lot of deception and different things, and you're not basking in the sun that you're reveling over success more than you found some type of enlightenment. The sun is shining, and it's not only shining on you, it's shining in you, and you found some type of enlightenment. All of a sudden, thunderstruck, and I understand, you start saying. Hearing yourself or your self awareness, the Eight of Cups. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm walking away from something. To me, it's the freedom card. It's like the get out of jail card in Monopoly. Somebody might have Boardwalk, but who cares? I'm free now. I've walked away from something and I'm feeling really good about it. And this is related to the transition or the devil card, is that you are transforming into something different. You know what you don't want from the past. And here in the clarification card, you got the Three of Cups again. You've had a lot of cups here. You're celebrating. Yeah, I'm glad I had this epiphany. I'm glad I feel like I can comfortably walk away from this and go on with my life. I also pulled another card here to clarify the Three of Cups, and you got the Lover's card. Seems like when God closes the door, he opens the window, and I think now that you know what you don't want, you will find what you want in love because this whole reading is about love. It's about messages and love, about changing and walking away. The future card, it's the Two of Wands. You have the world in your hand, all of a sudden you realize now that you're free, there's so many different opportunities over the horizon. You can make any decision you want. You know now what you don't want. You don't want to be hurt and pain from love, from emotions. I also pulled another clarification card. You got the Nine of Cups, the wish card. You do have to be careful of what you wish for. And a lot of times the wish card is saying a yes or no. You want this to happen, yes. But whatever you wish for the Chinese New Year's is going to happen. And I think this is a good year for you. I think you're going to make a lot of transitions and changes, and this will be a very positive change for you. Happy New Year again.